Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bobby and this video is going to be about Cabbage Patch Snack Time kids. So let me show you these. Take a thumbnail. Alright, so I am a lover of Cabbage Patch dolls. Ever since I was 10 years old, that's when they came out in 1983. So I was 10 and my grandma got me one. I think she stayed in line in a store called Caldors. It was in New York and she got me one. I think it was for my birthday or no, it had to have been for Christmas, I believe. Yeah. So ever since then, I've loved them. And being that, you know, I'm a child at heart, I do love dolls, but Cabbage Patch Kids are ones that they really hold my heart. So if you saw my video, you may not, you may have just tuned in to see this video, but in my previous video, I would have showed you that I got her. So let me show you her real quick. So she is so cute. Look at her. And I got her from Facebook Marketplace for $20. She came in the box. So here's the box. Let me put her down. There's the box. It's not horrible. It's a little tore up, but there's the back of the box there. So she was in the box and here's the insert. So she came with all the little things for her to eat, which I haven't taken them out yet. So I had a very blonde moment yesterday where I opened her and I couldn't figure out, so let me backtrack. I found her first. So I found her about a month ago at this little doll show that I went to where they sell dolls once a month. Excuse me. So I found her. She was $5. She just came like this. She was a little dirty. I just cleaned her face up. And she came with, where is it? Oh, hold on guys. She came with just this one little banana in her backpack, but that's okay. She was $5. So we opened up the backpack, which I YouTubed and YouTube to try to find videos for this yesterday. The batteries are on the side, so there's a little Velcro here and the battery packet pops out. She already had batteries in her which were corroded, so we tried cleaning it out. We messed with it. I messed with it literally all night. And then finally I'm like, well, it doesn't work. It's fine. It is what it is, but she's too cute. You know, the grandbabies can play with her, you know, because they have now, let me just let you guys know who don't know a whole lot about Cabbage Patch Kids. So these Snack Time kids were recalled actually because there's no stopping mechanism in their mouth other than pulling out the backpack. So apparently there were children who were getting their fingers caught. One little girl got her hair caught, and Mattel, which is the company that was making them, recalled them. So they can't be sold on, well, they're not supposed to be sold on eBay because they're recalled. So among Cabbage Patch collectors, they've become a hot item. And I've always just like wanted to get my hands on one. Back when the internet, you know, eBay and all that first started, probably back in like the early 2000s when I got on, I would look for them and I would see them listed for like $75, $80. And at that time, you know, that was a lot. So never got one. So I was tickled to get her, even though she didn't work. Okay, so fast forward to yesterday. Yesterday when I got this one from the marketplace, I'm like, yay, I finally got one. She's gonna work. I could see it work. Look, she's got her little hang tag there. the backpack. Well, blonde moment. I was looking in her backpack, like opening it up, looking, and I'm like telling my husband, I don't see a battery compartment here. Why? And then I'm like, whoa, well, maybe they recalled it, because something in my brain was saying to myself that I may have heard back then that people were reselling them but taking out like the battery pack so that it would be safe. So I thought that that was the case. So I chalked it up to whatever it was, and you know, was just happy to get the cute doll. So last night I kept the search on. So I kept looking at YouTube videos. I kept searching, and there's not a lot of information out for some reason. I looked up Reddits and things, and lo and behold, I found out that, of course, the battery pack's not there. And I should have known it because I've been working with this one here. So anyway, found the batteries, and actually there were batteries in her. So she must have been taken out of the box at some point or another. I mean, she's in tip-top shape. She was even connected to the things, but apparently somebody had her out at some point, probably to see if she worked or not. So she had some batteries in. They were corroded as well, but not as bad as this one was. So took out the batteries. I ran this morning before church to try to find batteries to put in because I wanted to see it work so bad. And lo and behold, she works. So let me show you. I didn't take the snacks out of this yet. They're still in like the cellophane because I don't know. I'm thinking to myself, you know, maybe I should keep it in like pristine condition. I mean, how many things does she really have to eat? I have this one banana from this one. So let me show you guys how she works. So watch. I'm gonna get up close. So look. And she eats it. And look, but see how her mouth keeps going for a little bit? And then it appears in the backpack. It just shoots back there. Just to see her chew. I know, it sounds crazy. I'm way too old to be happy about this, but I wanted one. And this came out in '96, so I was already a grown person when it came out, but I still wanted one. Look at it, you have to push it sometimes. Okay. So that's how it works. So the story gets a little more interesting. So today, after I was so excited to have this one work, I thought about this one again. It was upstairs in my closet. So get back from church, put the groceries away. I run and find her again. And now I'm a little bit more confident because, let me show you. Sit, girls, sit. The birth certificate, there's a birth certificate, and it shows you the instruction manual, like how the batteries go, etc., etc. So then I felt more confident. So I got her again, opened her up, and again, the battery compartment didn't look that bad, but it was the connector part, the one that screws on top, that looked just like it was like rusty and corroded. I got vinegar, I got cotton swab, and just cleaned it off again, cleaned it off, said a little prayer, and she started working too. So of course I took the batteries out of her because, you know, I'm not going to be playing with her all the time, so I'm going to take the batteries out of her too, but I wanted just to show anybody who is interested how she works. But she works too, so I'm excited about that. Just a little things, guys, just little things. So now I have two, and isn't it cute how they're like dressed exactly the same? And she has just one pony, and she has like all kind of hair going on. If you could see, she has a head full of hair, and just like the two little ponies on top. But I just think they are so cute, so cute. And of course, you know, if the grandbabies ever want to play with them, I will monitor if my older one, of course, wants to see her chomping on something, and then I'll take out the batteries to make them safe. But now I have two and they both work. It's just the little things, guys. It just made me so happy. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. So they are Snacktime kids. If you have one or if you ever heard of them, let me know in the comments if you got your hands on one of these. I'm just happy to add these to my collection. They're not the cutest in the face of the Cabbage. Well, Cabbage Patch Kids are. They're, you know, they're ugly cute anyway. Some people don't like them. Some people love them. I just love them. I think they're so cute. And it would have been such a good idea had there been like, I don't know, I guess there wasn't a whole lot of thought process that went into it, because that mechanism just keeps on rolling. And the way that you have to turn it off, just in case if you're looking to this video to find out some info, so you pull out the backpack. Hear that? So the backpack snaps out, and I guess when it snaps out, it de-triggers something with the battery pack, and then you just pop it back in again. And then all her little treats, they just go right back there. But yeah, that is an update. So I paid $20 for this one in the box with all the snacks, the even the little sticker. So her name is Ginny Bree. The little sticker was still attached to her and everything. So I thought that was a good find for $20. And then this one for $5, which she works now too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. If you are new to my channel, come back again. I do multiple different things, a lot of vintage stores, a lot of thrifting, talking about the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. We talk about that. We have testimonies. I love dolls. So if you're new, you can go back to my previous videos, and I'll link one here. Actually, I'll link the one when I went to the doll museum, because that's a super cool video. All right, guys, I hope you have a blessed week. Come back again soon, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.